think about it. Why does it make sense for the homeowner, the seller, for you to come over right in the middle of a pandemic or at the end of it? But it doesn't make sense for the buyer for you to come over about them going and buying another home. Like, to me, that doesn't make sense. So the only thing we wanted to establish there was, is this a real problem with your marketing, or do you have a process-driven problem? And the answer is, you don't know, because your process you've established is different for buyers, but you already have a best practice for increasing show-ups. So my point is, follow that first. See how that plays out before you start throwing out the marketing. All right, or why don't you do this? Flip it. Go meet with the buyers face-to-face, and with sellers, offer to do Zoom. See what happens.
That's a good point.
Yeah, like some people be like, oh, that's insane, Todd. Like, why would you do that? And I was like, yeah, precisely.
Yeah,
Why would you? All right, you like it. All right, so that's step one in this. And now, what I'm going to get from some Platinum members is like, yeah, that makes perfect sense. And others will fight me on this, right? And I'm saying, but you're the people that fight me on it are the ones with the lowest show-up rates. Like, don't defend crappy results. Like, your job as the owners of your company is to test things that work against things that don't. That's it. We're just trying to improve things. Don't defend a position or a place that you're not happy with. All right, how about this one, Nick? What's better for the buyer? Is it to meet with you face to face or to do this over Zoom? What's better for them? Okay, that's your job. Your job is to let the buyer know why it's better. It's not their job to know. Okay, has everybody got that? It's not the customer's job to know why it's better to meet with you in person versus Starbucks or wherever it is, or Zoom or whatever. Okay, so I'm not opposed to Zoom meetings. I'm not opposed to meeting at the Starbucks. I'm not opposed to any of it. But you know what I am opposed to? What doesn't work well. What's better for the customer? And if it's better for the customer to do this face to face, then go do it face to face. It's just not their job to know why it's better. That makes perfect sense. So now we've got to get good at describing better. Remember, I said I probably pitched this to you when you joined Platinum. I said, look, Nick, I said, it's not your job to know why Platinum is better. That's my job, is to tell you why it's better. Like, it's not your job to know these things. I tell my guys that all the time, on my team. It's not the customer's job to know why. Our job is to explain why, detail why, demonstrate why. And then people can make their own decision based on their own motivation in life.